Hello, listeners, and welcome to Youth Ventures Podcast, PDX Business Spotlight. Hi everyone, welcome back to this episode of PDX Business Spotlight. Today we are so excited to welcome Lindsay, who is the owner and founder of Love Lindsay Cosmetics. So Lindsay, can you please start off and give an overview of who you are, what your business is about, and how you got started?
Well, first off, hi, my name is Lindsay. I am a junior at Benson Polytechnic High School, and I'm the owner of Love Lindsay Cosmetics. Okay, so my business is about helping people feel good and look good and feel comfortable in their skin. And so personally, from my experience, I struggle with depression, and I feel that everybody deserves to feel good and feel taken care of. And so how my business started was I didn't really think about anything like that at first because I was so shut down and I was just bored. So I started my business in March of 2020 selling lip gloss. And at first I just really thought it would be cool because lip gloss was trending at the time. But then I thought that I needed to take an advantage of what I was feeling and what other people were feeling, because I feel mental health is very important and people need to know that it's okay to feel those feelings and that it's okay to share those feelings. And I feel like it's something that should be talked about.
Wow, that's perfect, Lindsay. It's really inspiring how you base this off of your own mental health struggles and how, despite really struggling with depression, you were able to overcome that and share your story and make your business a way for other people feeling the same way as you are, even like allowing them to open up and feel better by using your product as well.
Yes, I just think it's very important that people know that they're not alone and that there is always somebody there who is going through that experience with them.
And Lindsay, who or what inspired you to start your business?
What inspired me to start my business was my mental health again. And I feel like, well, first off, I realized this year that self-care is deserved no matter how a person feels inside. And it's important to know that people who are struggling with mental health, sometimes it's hard for them to feel like the need to take care of themselves. And sometimes it's hard to I'm going to take a bath today and just feel good. So I feel like I'm glad to advocate for people with mental health issues.
Wow, perfect. And Lindsay, as a BIPOC-owned business and being a person of color, are there any positive or negative struggles you've faced?
Not necessarily. I feel like Portland's been very welcoming, and me owning a small business and being a person of color, makes me feel really good about it.
Wow, that's actually a very different answer than I've heard from other businesses I've interviewed, and I'm really happy to hear that you haven't faced any negative aspects or any struggles based on that. And Lindsay, I was wondering, it's really motivational how even as a high schooler and being at such a young age, you were able to start your own business and really face through all those struggles and succeed. And I was just wondering, has it been overall hard to manage the workload because you are a student and managing a business?
Yes, it's definitely been very hard to manage the workload, especially with last year in school and I was running my business. Also, it's very hard because I also try to advocate for people with ADHD because I have ADHD myself. And so I'm a little scattered sometimes and I just need that reminder. And I can't always get that. So I try my best to write stuff down and stuff like that, keep notes, keep tabs, just so that it's a lot easier to plan things out.
Wow, it's really inspiring how you're able to manage all the workload and succeed too. That's great. Lindsay, do you have any advice for young entrepreneurs such as yourself? And are there any experiences you could talk about that might motivate them?
Well, first off, I'd say is be yourself. I think being yourself is very important for being an entrepreneur and just kind of supporting people in the ways that you can.
Yeah, definitely. Being yourself is a really good piece of advice for all the young entrepreneurs out there. And Lindsay, I was looking at all the beautiful products that you make and create, and I was just wondering which product has been the hardest or the most difficult to formulate or produce?
I'd say my body scrubs. I went through multiple different formulas, and just some of them didn't work until I found the right one that I liked and that I thought that other people would like. I wanted to make something that would satisfy people, so I was like really hard on myself to make that one perfect, and I think I pulled it off pretty well.
Wow, perfect. It's really nice to see like how hard you persevered and you got like the perfect results that you wanted to. That's really inspiring. And Lindsay, this might be a bit of a difficult question, but what is your favorite product that you sell and any go-to products that you definitely recommend to the listeners?
Okay, so my go-to products are the Cherry Limeade lip gloss, personally, because it's one of my favorites because it's very moisturizing. I wouldn't say it's just a normal thick lip gloss for just for show. It really absorbs into your lips and gives them a lot of moisture and takes all that chappiness away. And then I'd say the Papaya Body Scrub is also one of my favorites. It smells bomb and it feels bomb on your skin.
Wow, perfect. So listeners, if you want to check out these amazing products, definitely go to the description box of wherever you're listening and click on Lindsay's website link and you can directly go buy them right now. And Lindsay, another question for you is how can people support your business?
I feel like people think that supporting a business is always like buying something, but really I feel like you can drop a like or just even spread the word about something. So I feel like dropping a like or even leaving a positive comment is a great thing for me.
So listeners, even if you aren't able to buy one of Lindsay's products currently, definitely go to the description box and follow her on her social medias and support her in any way you can. Lindsay, are there any special products or any social media that you want to plug?
Not necessarily, but I feel like I am going to try and move on to body care and skincare just so that people can feel more taken care of and so that people can just feel good.
So definitely be on the lookout for all the body care and skincare products that will be coming soon. Lindsay, did you have any other last words that you wanted to say?
I would like to say that what you're going through is valid, and I feel like you should really embrace the fact that you are important, you are loved, and you are cared for.
Thank you so much for those last words, Lindsay. It's been an honor to interview you, and I hope you keep on succeeding. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of our podcast. That's it from PDX Business Spotlight, and please join us in the next episode. Thank you for listening to PDX Business Spotlight by Youth Venture, and we hope to see you in the next episode.